let us see how to perform DC operating analysis on a simple BJT circuit. So what do you mean by DC operating analysis? Basically, what we are doing is we are calculating the steady state voltages and currents for a given circuit. Okay, so for this we have a simple BJT with a fixed voltage, and then you can see there is a simple NPN configuration. So we'll jump directly into what how the DC operating analysis can be done. So for this, once the circuit is built, uh, just click on run. Okay, and go to DC OPPNT, which is the operating current, and you can see here the syntax shows as .op. Okay, when you click OK, the .op parameter appears here, and then you can see this is the DC operating points which are across various nodes. So now with this it's very difficult to see what is what, right? So generally for this, what the designers do is they use labels, net labels. Okay, but suppose we want the base voltage of the NPN. So you can have it here, which is a base voltage here, and then if you want to have the voltage here, basically let us name it collector. Okay, and so if you want, you can drag it, and then you can also connect as per your requirement. Okay, so then name the nets according to your convenience, and now if you run, you can see the collector current, it will almost be zero because this will be shorted, right? Because the NPN transistor will be on because of the base voltage provided, and the base voltage is 0.7, which is VBE. Okay, so it's very clear, right? So if you are doing a calculation on a given circuit, and you are not sure if your calculations are correct or not, you can simply come back to LtSpice, build the same circuit in LtSpice, and verify the nodal currents and voltages, and ensure that your calculation is correct. A simple way, right? This is how we perform DC operating point analysis. Now, so this SPICE directive, this is called a SPICE directive. So if this SPICE directive is also directly available here, you can see. Okay, so now we can also give from here. We can close this, go to SPICE directive. This ensure that the SPICE directive is selected, and then .op, and include in the schematic, and try to run. You can see this also performs the similar operation. So there are two ways. One is selecting from the menu which is provided, and also providing your directives. So here if you see one point, NPN we considered as a generic NPN that is available in the library. You can also change the characteristics of this NPN using the SPICE diagram. We'll talk in a separate video.